Oh gosh, I really cannot resist like the bad air and the acid rain these days. That's really bad to my health.
You know what? Today, as I look out of the window and want to admire the picturesque scenery, I found that I can only see some haze.
Haze often hang over the city, which can last for several days, and it depends on the direction of prevailing wind. It is sometimes so annoying.
Yeah, I agree. Like the winds, some of the winds are from China, and you know what? Like China is one of the most polluted countries in the world. And actually, the air quality of Hong Kong is also considered a serious matter. Like for
Yes,
over 30% of the year, like the visibility is less than 8 kilometers.
I actually wonder why is there air pollution?
There is air pollution as the major source of the air pollutants is actually about exhaust of motor vehicles, which is the production from like burning of petrol or diesel oil. And there are also like power plants and factories. Like me living in Taipo, there are so many factories that produce a lot of pollutants when they burn coal or they burn petroleum to produce energy.
Oh, I see. Perhaps do you know about the main air pollutant like the gases and the more solid?
Particles.
Let me find my friend Rabbit. She is a scientist and can further explain about that. You know what? My friend Valerie don't know anything about the main air pollutants. So do you know like the main air pollutants include some gases and more solid particles?
Like, can you give some examples too?
I'm not really sure about this, but I guess is carbon monoxide one of the examples?
Yes, exactly. Like carbon monoxide is formed when fossil fuels are burned incompletely. And carbon monoxide is a highly dangerous gas. It's toxic, yes, colorless and odorless. So people consider carbon monoxide a silent killer. Do you know why it is so toxic?
Is that because it's stronger than oxygen?
Yes, exactly. Carbon monoxide is stronger than oxygen around 200 times. So carbon monoxide reduces the oxygen carrying capacity of blood and a person will die of lack of oxygen.
Wow, that's really serious, guys.
Yes. There are also other gases that lead to air pollution, which includes
Sulfur dioxide.
nitrogen oxide, as well as unburned hydrocarbons. They are all really terrifying gases, we can say.
Yeah, some of them, for example, like unburned hydrocarbons, can even cause cancer.
Yes. And do you know anything about acid rain?
I think I know a little bit of it. As you know, like normally the rainwater is actually a little bit acidic, but uh, because like carbon dioxide dissolves in the rainwater to form carbonic acid.
Yes, you're correct. And there are countless harmful effects of acid rain, such as damaging plants, climate change, and putting the wildlife in danger. Do you
Yeah,
know
you're
why
right.
it's damaged plants? It is because like the acid rain can make the soil acidic and then many plants cannot grow well in that kind of soil and the plants can no longer carry out the photosynthesis to make food and therefore they will die eventually.
Yeah, that's really sad. And to my knowledge, I think that acid rain will also corrode metal objects, and it corrodes underground metal pipes also.
Melody, do you know about the air pollutants after your conversation with rabbit star scientists?
Yes, I do know a lot, but would you mind explaining some of the vocabularies?
Yes, of course. I also hope that you listeners can memorize these vocabulary because they are really common when talking about air pollution. So let me start off with the first vocabulary item, which is sulfur dioxide. Do you know what sulfur dioxide is, Melody?
I'm not sure about it.
Oh, okay. I searched on the dictionary and know that it is a poisonous gas with a strong smell and that is used in industry and causes air pollution.
I see. Then how about acid rain? I'm not sure about acid rain, to be honest.
And acid rain contains some harmful chemicals from factory gases and this damaged trees, crops and buildings. So I considered acid rain as something like terrifying because I don't want to know it is around us.
Yeah, definitely.
And so the simplest air pollution vocabulary must be air quality. But can you define this phrase?
Air quality actually means the cleanness of the air that we breathe.
Yes,
for
exactly.
example, when we can see like the smog. And do you actually know what smog is?
Yes, I know, but can you basically explain to the listeners?
Sure. A smog is actually a form of air pollution that is or looks like a mixture of smoke and fog, and it's actually quite fine in cities but not in rural places.
Yes, exactly. I think Hong Kong sometimes has smog too, and it really affects our daily life. And the last one we are going to talk about should be exhaust fumes. Melody, can you explain it deeper?
I believe that exhaust fumes means that a smoke, gas, or something that is familiar that smells kind of strongly or it is dangerous to breathe in. A simple example is that the unburned hydrocarbon or carbon monoxide.
Yeah, I think that's exhaust fumes is associated with some cars. Am I correct?
Yes, I think so.
Oh, time is really a rapid river, and now our episode will come to a full stop. So, bye for now, and please stay tuned for the next episode.
Bye bye.